we have 2 going before that. One. Fucking Ejirok armor carrying again. This guy was down to like 30 HP. He's only at 80 and he's battle forged, which means he's in bad shape, but still. Alright, if we hang out here. Try to smash one of them in the head. I could also try to keep Razasai alive. Reasonable. Weird. That priest just he just deserted his guards. There's some command here. It's like, don't need your fucking guards anymore. You're good. Holy chance is 100%. Yes, holy water is 100% chance to hit the target you're sitting on. I've been thinking of it as an AoE, but I think the percentage is actually fairly low, like 33% or something to AoE. To like spread to adjacent tiles, which apparently means per tile. We just rolled very low on the 2 we threw. Don't want to be grouped up for that attack. Not sure. I could just run up here. This threatens the priest. Him come forward if he wants to come forward, and if not, that's fine too. Wait. Veil Wizard's an interesting shape here, right? 14 HP means miasmas kill him, so if he gets locked into a shield wall, he dies in 2 rounds. And these type of weapons kill him, but these don't really. Oh, he's not for a couple more HP. So interesting. Like, you're free now. Don't need to lose the banner here. Almost. That guy's... If I block, I can block that tile, block that guy, but I can't block that guy from getting onto the banner. Not a great fight here, but take it anyways. Really hoping that first hit would be something. Wasn't. That move? Oh, come on. 2 head hits with the fucking cleaver, with the sword. Another dodge, why not? Indy 3 fail on that one. With so many hits this round. Actually still lose from here. Crazy. For a good set of rolls. Easy 2 hits, no problem. Missed the stun. I don't know where we can see it from. I can move 2 and whip. Presumably here, but... His punch might be able to kill us, like not joking. Okay. The cat lives. Xander kinda lives. Brain damage on Deadly Blind. Amazing. Partly collapsed lung on Homie Chop. Armor drops. Savant Ashes. Savant Ashes actually would be good if we got into the second half of that. You Lukatha for 300 bits. That was not a particularly clean monolith. Oh, so for the armor again? Sure. Let me get to a different location. Man it, we're fine. We are fine. Now, this guy's not fine. Oh. No equipment lost is very nice. The permanent wounds that are meaningful are... what? Rain damage is a buff. So Deadly Blind got better. He's at 18. Fatigue. 18 level, rather. And so we're not too worried about experience gain. Initiative's a little bit of a bitch, I guess, but oh well. That's nice. Xander, where's Deadly Blind? Deadly Blind's there. I'm glad he didn't lose all my gear, too. I'm kind of annoyed how quickly he went down. My cleaver guy dying was pretty rough, too. This is Homie Chop. Can't have partially collapsed lung here. We still have the water. Funny. Bell Wizard survived that. I wasn't expecting that. His armor is like untouched, but he just like Miasma almost killed him. The Diki lives. Yeah. Full armor at the end of the fight. 24 HP, was hit 4 times in the head. Sure, Comfy Cat was totally fine. Killed everything. I should have looked at that screen where all the damage came from. Aldrate Moose lives. Low armor. Deuce got carried by the Izurok armor. Was down super low and got pulled out again. Alright. What I'm wondering is, there's a group of orcs right here. I kind of want to fight the orcs and let them all die. Let them all die here. We're gonna decide who we need to feed to the orcs. I lose the 2 shields? Oh, no one died. I didn't lose any gear. And if that guy had died, this one can't be lost, and that can't be lost, and that can't be lost, which is why we equipped them. These would have died though. This probably would have dropped. These probably would have died. Don't do it. Are you kidding me? He's a cat, needs to die. The armor. Okay. So I'm not sure the runes and whatever the hell they are did anything. I mean, maybe. That shield was good. He didn't do a lot. He bought us like 2 rounds. And 2 rounds maybe it was relevant, but didn't really feel like that strat worked as well as we'd have liked it to. I can make them not repair these. All right. Drop them out of the orc center, that's right. Okay, do we keep Xander? So, Eustace is fine with his stamina pool. Xander just took a permanent injury. This one is not great. But it's only AP cost for movement. Not stam cost. So, hypothetically, this just makes him not a Pathfinder anymore. He can't fight in swamps for shit anymore. But the rest of that's okay, right? This is the first playthrough, because of the way that these low stand brothers work, is the first playthrough where the bulk of the permanent wounds you get are not the end of the world. Kind of nice. We do have one cure wounds available. We're gonna decide if we wanted to use it on anybody. I'm not even sure we do. Lucky uninjured. So this would be where we would use it. We would get rid of partially collapsed lung if we were to use it, because this is actually devastating to a cleaver duelist. Alright, Rise of Sai level up. Good. How much would dismissing him cost? More than feeding him to the orcs? When you look at it that way, does it matter how much it costs? Yeah. Now, this doesn't leave us very good versus the Kraken fight, having one more. I mean, maybe the movement's fine. Can't move and attack is the issue on Xander. Would our brothers be really sad if we feed too many people to orcs? Yeah, but we have chemical persuasion. I'm happy. Be fine. On monolith go? We've gone better. Probably one of the worst monoliths I've done in a while. But we did it. Dead. It's gone. Unsurprisingly, the zero stand build is very good in that fight, huh? I tried the split away tank play, right, where you throw one guy off to tank for as long as you can versus a big group, and he didn't do very well. I tried a bunch of pots on him. So we ran 3 pots on the tank for permanent shield wall, no wounds impacting you, and resolve. Okay. Alright, so we can take this fight, level up our new guy who needs to be assigned, possibly. Calric's fine. Take this fight like this and just basically ablate that guy right now. Surgeon keeping a lot of people alive. A cultist with IL, so we can... No. Iron Lungs cultists play. Alright, so we're gonna try to build this dagger meat, right? Okay. What do you think? Stam or HP on a nimble dagger meme? It's gonna be the mace swapping dagger. We finally picked up a famed dagger to see if it's any better. We kind of need to theory craft that build. You don't even go to level 11. I haven't seen that run, Gravies. You don't even go to full max level when you fought the run. It's interesting. Damn, resolve. Huh? Not team initiative. Dodge initiative. We're all done with dodge and initiative. Anyways, armor here. Symbol armor. Level 15 lone wolf and level 8 party. Nice. Sense. Figure out if 13 extra pen is better than raw damage. Probably not. Multiplier though, right? Depends on what you're fighting too, I guess. Alright, what am I trying to do? I'm trying to rebuild our team real quick. We have another nimble brother. Okay, where are my nimble hats? There, great. Sword looks good. He is nimble. Yeah. mean, this guy could come if we gave him the hat. 20 though. Go slightly lighter on the armor. 90. 56. Oh. Yeah. Start back rank. Okay, what's the new guy running? The new guy is running the Bitter Reaper. Attack is +5. And what's the other one? +10. Okay. Run that as the Bitter Viewer. Who wants fancy armor? This Nobu's unwounded. Should go into this fight. I don't have to run this guy, but it would full heal him, which would be kind of nice. Get this guy killed off. Orcs. Pull these off. Weigh 17. We can weigh 49. 30. That. A hat. Oh. Armor. And this armor needs to be repaired as well. It's fine. Okay, 71 of 81. Yeah, we can live with that. Alright, everyone else good. This guy needs armor. Armor at all right now. The 230 out there. Run one of these, run one of those. Alright, I don't want to theory craft the fucking dagger build right now. I kind of would like to assign these skill points. Explain the stam neutral build? Sure. Stam neutral build. Brave Bee. Special. I don't know if we're using the build he suggested exactly, but I'll show you what I ended up with. Looks like this. And the basic premise of it is you have a weapon spec and you're swinging a two-handed weapon, reach or close range. Costs you 12 to swing. Your brother regenerates 15 stamina per turn, and moving one tile costs you stamina as well. But if you take Pathfinder, it costs you a lot less stamina. So the goal is to be able to move one tile and then swing a two-handed weapon every single turn without ever having to recover. And you can do that with Pathfinder and a weapon spec, a two-handed weapon. Quick hands is so that you can always get your damage projected, so you can switch to a reach weapon when you're not in range, and it's a zero stam build. The cool part of it is it lets you do two things. It lets you not level fatigue on brothers, and it lets you use a bunch of Battleforge gear, like heavy gear, on brothers who don't have a lot of fatigue. Kind of cool. Been a nice nice thing to let you utilize different builds, utilize different brothers rather. I want to mess with this. So what do we actually want? Okay, we got to map out the dagger build. I guess we're gonna do a little bit of. Thank you very much, Telam. Do we do the dagger build now, or just take the fight like this? What do you think? Quick two more spreadsheet redemptions, and we'll do dagger build.
Fresh from the state.
Stone Jones, thanks for sub. Team dodge overwhelm or just regular duelist version? I think we're just gonna go duel. We're just gonna do duelist guitar dagger. That's the goal, right? Not a good dagger, bro. Why not? Why don't you think he's a good dagger, bro? Decent to me. A little low on their melee defense, but whatever. This is extra damage. Good. Alright, got 3 redemptions. I want to take it. Dagger bro, need more stam. Got 100 base stam. Alright, accepting spreadsheets, take a look. Your build. Wow, one of those deals. We're just gonna mess around very quickly with this. And so we kind of hated the dagger before. The dagger before just wasn't very good. Tried out a zero, like a low stam dagger build and it didn't work. What is this? This is the dagger build. What are these called? That. Our SK is real sweet kid. PKA podcast thing. Okay, let's go through this. Kind of on Colossus for everybody these days, so that's fine. I'm kind of not big on dodge at the moment. Underdog, kind of indifferent too. But what are the cores of this? Colossus, dagger spec, quick hands, probably nimble. Presumably we want killing frenzy. Possibly we want executioner. Possibly we want crippling. Do we need mace spec? What did I just delete there? Duelist. Need recover. Oh, I'm just good on dagger characters. Why? Does dodge have anything to do with dagger characters or not? Can you wound beast enemies easily with... really for that. The idea is you crack them with your mace, then stab them. Pathfinder, there. So the plan, chat, if you're not clear, is you smack them with a mace to apply dazed. And once they're dazed, you pull your dagger out and you hit them 3 times with the dagger that does additional damage and penetration based on the fact they have a status effect on them. Mace spec and recover. Do we need mace spec? Isn't the value of mace spec here pretty low? Like 1.5 stam a turn? Isn't Pathfinder more than that most times? What might we be thinking of? What else could we maybe be missing with this build? What else chat has to offer? The new shields, so he gets free dazes. That doesn't work. Can't quick hand shields anymore. Already done that, Armadala. Fast adaptation is an interesting idea. Footwork is a no. I have crippling on there. Wait. Alright, let's close this for a second and just take a look. I'm missing what other options we've forgotten about. So we might want Berserk on that. I'm unsure. Is Berserk even on that list right now? I'm not sure. Is Fearsome good here? Just kidding. So maybe Berserk. Maybe... I don't know that that build had Colossus on it. Maybe that would be nice. Never good? No. I think that's about all we're looking at right now. Oh, and recover possibly. No, adrenaline could actually be fun here too, but doesn't really fit with the 6 and 3 or the 3-3-3. So it's very unlikely we ever have the 1 stam floating. So can you get 5 attacks with the dagger if you berserk? No, berserk's 4.
A renewal.
If you proc berserk, you could adrenaline if you had infinite stamina. Immortal Ninja Kiwi, the sub. Let's look at what we actually came back with then. So pull that spreadsheet back up. Wanted to see what else I was thinking of for this. Yeah, it's going to be similar to that. Wow. It's going to be very similar to that. All right, so the things we didn't have on here, so the ones I just wrote down were Berserk. Had Colossus on. Don't have Gifted on there yet. We probably want Gifted on a brother like this. His stats are only okay. Then it was Hover. It's 3 more. We have 2 more spots. It's probably a good enough decision. I feel like Crippling and Executioner are things we do want on him, right? Because we're trying to make this dagger do stupid amounts of damage. And I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's just not enough fights left for that. It's not going to matter versus Undead, but we're pretty much done with Undead. Outside of the Savants we need, a couple of Necro Savants we need for the Kraken, we don't need Undead anymore in this run. So I don't need Orcs anymore either, but I just like killing them more. It's more fun. Yeah, Crippling on the Mace. I mean, I kind of like Pathfinder on this build too, but maybe not. Maybe not necessary. So is Berserk something we want? Is Recover something we want? If we do those, we're done. No Gifted, run these. I mean, this even tracks. So, I mean, probably it goes... Probably does track. Yeah, after. I'll show you the dagger after. Not running Backstabber on a frontliner. So no Gifted out of this is kind of a bummer. Alright, try that. I don't think I have to pretty it up quite yet. Maybe. Let's start building that though. I guess the floating point would be, where would be the one we're least likely to do? The Crippling Executioner combo? Like that part might be able to be avoided. Colossus. I'm definitely taking Colossus. I guess I should look at your build bio and see if you have anything in there that I don't have. Oh, you have Underdog. That's a missing point. I do hate running builds without Underdog. And what's the other one you have that I don't have? Rotate. What else are you missing though? You're missing, you don't have the Crippling Executioner combo in there. It's 2 points. You're running Battleforge without Brawny. Weird. A good bro. Yeah, there's some question about the Underdog. I don't want him dying. He's starting at 0 melee defense. He's never gonna have high melee defense. Do we have to run Underdog in here? If we run Underdog and Gifted, do we just drop Killing Frenzy and Executioner? Could drop Crippling too. Would be the idea that we're trying to take advantage of other people setting up wounds. That Underdog. Kind of like half and half. Crippling, you can have concussion and other good stuff with the dagger. Yeah, I don't really care about the dagger wounds, chat. I'm not looking to build wounds with the dagger. I'm looking to take advantage of the mace having built wounds already. The 2-ended mace hit. Isn't bad. All right. Student Colossus, cover, dagger spec, Underdog. Probably like quick hands first, huh? So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Probably recover. I don't know if we need it or not. The answer is probably yes. We have 3 left. Oh, dagger spec in there twice, thanks. Losses, berserk, cover, coolest. Underdog, hands. Hands is not in there. Yes, it is. Back. That get us there? That's no crippling strikes. Could drop executioner for gifted, just accuracy, which is always very nice. I would love to do the executioner bonuses on something. I don't know how much wounding we're doing. What do you guys think? Executioner or gifted? The war still up? Yes. Alright, that's what we're gonna do for this one, I think. Let's pop back in there. Let's grab that. So now at least we can level. So this is gonna be student. They're both important roles, right? We need more of the stam. Needs to be in arenas. Let's figure out who it is. I have to roll on a brother in a while. Alright. Got the monolith skull? Thank you. I will do that in a moment. I want to see the dagger, which I'll show in a second. Who it is going to be. Alright. Triple P. Okay. It's the dagger we're gonna be. No, wait, don't we have a famed item command? No, fuck that. Go look at the famed item command. We have an image of that there specifically, so I don't have to show that every time someone wants that. Check it out. Recover or gifted first? Quick hands first. Yeah. Hands for it? Yay. Alright, so let's go take this fight, get some people killed. With bows and shit like that. Seems fine. Alright. I love how he still looks like he has it. Look, we have two of these helms, chat. We're cheaters. Work daycare. That's correct. He went out to pasture. Lives on a farm upstate. I hate that we accidentally put dodge on this guy. So pointless. I do want to swing into that. I guess we're moving forward. Field walling. Uh-oh. Our low hit point tank is caught. Funny that it full healed him even after he died? Wow. Kinda unexpected. So he died in the fucking in the helm and it left him at full. Dazed assholes. Not a cleaver, right? It's a sword. That's a cleaver, though. Hey, it changed. Mid-fight. Look at that. This whole time we were camouflaged. And we had a totally different armor suit on. Easy fight. I'm worried about that orc. Taking his sweet ass time killing him. Oh no, Orc Berserker! I believe in you, buddy. Well done. Cat, well done. Yeah, had 100 health. 100 health with... Oh man. God, it cracks me up. Is that full? Why was it? Oh man, the Berserker's just like, no, you're done. Ah, chat. This is the real question. Why don't we just retire him? Just, do you know how much more enjoyable that was? Unfortunately, we lost Music Cat, chat. He's at Orc Daycare. Gonna be there for a little while. He loves it there. They love him. Great. Alright. Anyone sad about it? Not really. People are like, ah, we need Music Cat. This guy didn't give a shit. He's enjoyed visits to other towns. Got brain damage. Not a really fair indicator of that. How about... No, Xander just like my foot hurts. Who else is upset? Homie Chop. What's Homie Chop thinking? Thinking... The fucking mood icon. He's like, shit, my lung hurts. Nobu's like, your cat's dead. We all know what Nobu needs. Alright, well, oh shit, why didn't I run the extra experience for that guy? Rip. Okay. Alright. He was a great peddler tank until he turned into not a great peddler tank. Mixed bag. Alright, monolith down. So next is Kraken farming. We need one more unhold. Do Kraken. Or rather to do the second phase of Kraken, which is collect dust. 4 rounds, ball dropper. I think he died on round 4 or round 5 is one or the other. Really quick. Dead yet. Oop. So what, if anything? Probably want more recruits to the south. I really want to do southern missions. I wouldn't mind getting some more stamp pots though too. It feels like probably buying supplies over time out of the south makes a lot of sense. Okay, I may have gotten slightly overboard with the smoke grenades. It's fine though. Missed my library win. Mods, can we get a timestamp or a clip to the VOD of that so we can have a command and channel for the library fight, the library win? I think that would actually be really useful for people to see. It was a fun fight. It's probably my favorite of the legendary location fights right now. So just straight back to the one we were at, probably. I'd love to get a... I don't know. Are we still recruiting? I'm not even sure what we're doing anymore. I want to level the dagger bro just to see the dagger meme. Are there any other meme builds we want to build this run? I don't think we're getting into gunners. I haven't seen any use for them yet. Maybe in like Goblin City, maybe? Alright, another nomad here. Dude, he's also huge. He loves range defense. What a combination. I mean, because you grow up getting shot with arrows, you're like, you know, downsides. Hear loud banging? Not. Like, not pick it up. Alright, taxidermist, scrub trophy. Sure. Armor, alchemist. Holy water's still a trap, it seems like. Maybe holy waters would be better if I had like 20 of them and every brother threw one or something. They seemed really bad. And every time I test them, every time I'm like, they must be from monolith. Nothing else makes sense. They're never good. I'd love to get this ambition taken care of. Really, I'm full inventory wise. Okay, what are they buying at? That's fine. I don't understand. We only have the bare essentials in our inventory. Travel light. No sense, chat. We can't have 4 famed orc shield. Not doing anything for us. Not that. That's not very good. Okay. That has increased melee defense, which is nice, but no increased durability. Is that good enough? Probably. Of these two, which is better? That one. Okay. $155 for 14. Eight. else do we not need?
Fresh from the stagecoach.
Cooper from Twitch Prime. Sure, we don't need these hyena mantles or this serpent skin mantle. Sure, I don't need the plus 40, but I might. Need the hides for the quest. Trying to go to daycare, we insta-dismissed him once we got the event. Doesn't do a goddamn thing for us. Alright, let's go west. A little tempted for that, but not tempted enough to do it. There's 41 for each, just camping the road. Seven to 10 lindworms. How's everyone doing? Alright, we don't have a lot of our people available right now. I think holy water refills our health to full as well. If we were to utilize that. Holy water. Remove all temporary or permanent injuries, as well as old, addicted, exhausted, and hungover. Sound like it heals us. DHB is really not available right now. Didiki's still healing. Homie Chop's still healing. Xander's still healing. I mean, we could probably get Xander into the fight with one of the like helms, the healing helm probably. Xander could play. Our banner is minus max HP, but that's doable. Diki's a bit low. Homie Chop's a bit low. Rendered these. We could, I mean, we can field. We have 12. We could field here. A little low, 96, but it's doable. We want to fight 7 worms. Actually bring some melee hitters too. Don't have enough melee helms is the issue, because you can't run the helm. You have to find them. We only have one lindworm resistant helm, unfortunately. Maybe. But Compucat in there, like smashing worms with her hammer would be fucking great. But worms a lot. We have a new tank though. Give him a trial by fire. I don't really need him for anything else. Could finish the tank build and let him tank worms. Lone Wolf is actually good for tanking worms. What else would we want to give him for this? Look at him be all nimbly too. We should check this out. See what to get him. I think I'm done with Indom right now. The other builds we were looking at for this were Steelbrow, Brilliant, Relentless, haha, little joke, and Dumb for Mega feels bad versus Unholds. I might be done with. I don't need them anymore, right? Like the Mega's supposed to be one of these things that carries you in the early game versus that shit. I really don't think I need them. Maybe versus like 14 white Unholds or something. I still would. I really have not liked Indom this playthrough at all. It's been really bad. Too bad this guy doesn't have Iron Lungs. An Iron Lungs tank right now would actually be good. We could spam that shield wall every turn. But normally what I take here, chat. I'm forgetting Indom and I'm forgetting Taunt. Those are the two I'd normally tank here. We're gonna try Steel Brow. Now they're 9 lives. We can Steel Brow, possibly 9 lives. So bad all of the time, except for that one time. It's got 80 melee defense. Do we need footwork? Can't we just walk away? Yeah, we could take Gifted. Gifted's a thing. Stam. I could take that dodge point back. Is Gifted a thing? Nine lives is such a trap. Look at it and I'm like, maybe. 9 lives. Get it again. I'm like, oh no. Alright. Yeah, we're doing this fight. Shits and giggles. Alright, where's my anti-Lindworm hat? Here? Did he take damage? No, it's fine. DHB just got like murdered in the torso. He's alright. So now she is immune to Lindworms. Anyone else want to do stuff against Lindworms? We have some 200 stuff we could attach to. Take this 260 and attach to it. Be okay. I think that was waiting. Who's got Stam? 33 on Maladroit Moose. Why does he have so much Stam? He have some. He has this much Stam. Why isn't he using a Great Axe? Mansplitter. Okay. Okay. We got these two now who can fight Lindworms in melee. Love to run a Mansplitter. I just ran a Mansplitter. Xander. Not really. Okay. We can run that. Looks good. Do we want to build one more that maybe can tank some of these hits? This is going to be very bad in this fight, the pull hammer. EHP though. Who was the guy who needed healing? Xander, right? Xander needed the healing? Alright, let's get Xander sorted out. He's going to be running a reach axe here. 7 Lindworm should be fun. I'm looking for bandages. Out of bandages. Huh. Oh, okay. It's a helm. Alright, and what type of armor? Alright. A wound that reduces his stam. Low stam. Any of our fancy males survive? Not really. Kind of work. Not gonna let him hit very much, but I don't want him to get hit very much. Alright. 90 here on Gale Wizard. A hat. Okay. 4 archers is a hell of a lot of archers in this fight, and a guy who can't do anything. That's a bit scary. Well, we're gonna bring Nobu though. Nobu good in this fight? She would like armor that can be splattered in Lindworm blood. Okay. 40. Convert the other heavy Lamlinar. Like, I don't want this wolf hide stuff on it. I don't really want to use it most of the time. Can she afford to wear that? 67. Barely. Alright. Nobu in. Drop one of the archers or all of the archers? Don't have body there. And use this body. I want to get hit on this guy very much though. I don't like the ability to rally still though. Might be important. I have another assassin's hat somewhere. For once, Rises I didn't get hit in the head. Okay. Okay. We would bring 2 archers out. Low stam one's 110, 94, and then 5. It is nighttime. Hypothetically, we don't even want to be doing that, but 11 here and 12 was Nobu. My last thing, deny. Alright, I think this is the fight we're gonna take. Probably. Can they stun? I think they can stun. No, I think they daze with the pushback, right? But we should steal the good cleaver off of DHB and give it to Nobu for this fight. It does like 10 times more damage than anything else. Oh, she doesn't have a reach weapon. Oh, but she's immune. She's not really immune. She doesn't have an immune hat. We could steal the immune hat and make her melee these. Immune hat is on Sister Comfy Cat, who wanted to be able to melee them. Maybe doesn't. Okay, okay, I see it. I see it. We give Comfy Cat the hat, the nice hat. I mean, it's a nice hat. All right. Oh, why is it running? Oh no. It's dawn now. Bedtime. Does Nobu have smoke grenade? For emergency, she does. It's only 14 Limworms. Don't worry. We'll be fine. Think about the fact I brought reach maces without making them frontliners. Could have. What do you think she's up to, Lone Wolf wise? 102 melee defense. Sure. Alright, want to get away from the elevation. One more round of moving up. Immediately hit. Odds 8%. Okay. Oh, it's 14 counting the tail, sorry. That wasn't clear. Here we go. I think it splashes everyone in melee range or just the people who did the attacking. Wait, why can't I reach? Ah, graphics. It's... What was that chance to hit? Dude, what is this? We just got hit twice in a round through shield wall on this. Yeah. Okay. It's not super low. Alright, well, rip this stream. Yeah, he just got hit on 2 5%ers. Yep, he got hit on 2 5%ers in a row on one turn. That's good. Oh, I hit her in the head with the execute and it didn't kill? That feels fucking bad. This minus melee defense? Nah. Okay, hit again, killed. Sure. I mean, fuck having a tank, right? Yeah, I'm a little bit of reading going on for sure. Alright, we're now in a bit of trouble too, because he was supposed to be holding those a lot longer than he did.
A kind gesture.
Thank you, T, for the donation. Cheers, man. If you watched the most recent show, you realize I always kicking my ass. But thank you for the donation. Gonna be how much, damn? 6 is 15, 58, 58, and 6 is 64, right? Nah, it's 6 per, so it's 6 per. That's 12 to go there. We're at 55. 55. 70. Work. I was hoping to execute there. Time to get bloody. Why does it cost me 3 AP to move there, chat? That's bullshit. That's not how that's supposed to work. This bug hasn't been fixed either. The guy has Pathfinder. Pathfinder's supposed to make things cost 1 less AP. But he's got Broken Foot, and Broken Foot makes everything cost 1 more AP. Base movement on sand is 2. So it should cost him 2 to move there, because Pathfinder should cancel his Broken Foot. But it doesn't. It just makes it cost 3. A stupid interaction. Why? Was it too strong? Seems very unnecessary. Well, he's useless to us then. So we'll be killing him off in this fight. I think we'll be killing some people off that we don't want killed off too. Double headshot to hit armor. Get at 40 HP. Is it going? It's not going for a while. Can we kill it before then? Yes. The hammer is swinging on armor. Probably take 1 hit here. Oh, we can't walk away anyways because the fucking... Yeah. Alright, in some trouble here. Am I gonna find something out really stupid, like Raid with Acid is a debuff that hits both portions of your body, even if one of your portions of the body is immune to that? Am I gonna learn that right now? Be a fun learning experience. Nope, just head armor. Can't rally him, he's too far away right now. He also can't move. Let me stamp. I guess he gets his 10 back at the start. The hammer hit didn't do any to the body because it hit head. Pretty bad. Oh. I'm a bit concerned about this guy. I don't know how we get him out. Or Nobu out for that matter. Okay. Rotate? That's optimistic. Yeah. How's our stam? Pretty good. How many more gas grenades do I have on the team though? Got one on Nobu here. One on Triple P. Triple P's out of stam. Days. Bucket does not have one. Nobu's got one. That's it. Who is unwounded? She dies. She's fucking comes back stronger. Maybe a little more annoying. Tough to tell. So we could throw a smoke grenade. Actually, right there does that get us both? It's 2 or 1? It's 1. This always happens. And then we throw this. Question is, where do we throw it? Do we walk our banner away? Or do we walk this away? Comfy Cat's getting fucked up too. Not sure how. She's taken 330 body armor from being hit because none of that bled out. Don't have any way to stop these 3 full health worms here. We need them to leave. I don't think we can leave. I think we just get jumped if we leave and we lose people. Okay, good. I could just walk everyone away. Smoke bomb here. Leave the banner. Everyone else runs. I'm pretty sure you can't be struck down if you leave, if you retreat the fight. I think you just die. It's there. Nobu. Right. We're not dazed next round anymore. Could walk over here. Try to gas grenade for him, her next turn. Possible it will happen. Okay. The last one gets her, the tail. Good. Comfy Cat also taken out by the tail. Uh-oh. Starting to look grim, chat. Got this helpful smoke grenade though. Fine. Hear the banners. Everything's okay. Not panic. If you have broken ribs, you may move to the rear of the battle. We'll miss. Rip Xander. These are very accurate now. Another miss, less awkward. That one might be running. Maybe we can not hit every single attack versus my 45 fucking melee defense brothers, you know, worms. Seem reasonable. Agile 39 melee defense. Fucking annihilated. We do not have an answer to this fight yet. This has been the hardest fight of the expansion so far. Not this particular fight, but windworms in general. Hail on our archers. Pretty bad news. Easy fearsome checks. We have 14 max fatigue, it's 15 a swing. Double kill, sure. I think the worms are leaving. I think we have driven them off through our superior tactics. Just a casual side swipe on the way with the tail. Sense. Will Archer tank this one? Coming in. Convenient. AP to move. Yep, won't be moving. Company fallen. Swipe that Lindworm with some Lindworm gear too. That tank dying to the 2 5%ers are ridiculous. Yeah. I don't know. Do we just end the run here? Like, the only thing I kind of wanted to see is what were the zero Sam's gonna be like on Kraken. You guys know what the fatigue cost is to? I mean, it's not hard. We can do that. We can math this too, right? We can go 1 moving in swamp. What is break? What is the attempt to break tentacle? Thanks, Galvia.
Time and space.
Did 5 get the subs, man? Game's got to end someday, and there are some challenges left for next run. We've done the challenges on other runs, not that. I'm concerned that the zero stand builds do not beat Kraken. To be fair, there's almost no point in taking Kraken. Kraken's kind of a trap fight, but rest in peace. Yeah, man. Rest in peace here. Run is done for. See. I think he's got it. Anything on the ground he can pick up? No. Alright, so he's got to break zone of control and grab a weapon and begin swinging. This is a good test too, by the way. If you wipe, you do not get your gear back or your people. Yeah, they seem, I mean, the strategy for Lindworms has always been tank them. I don't know what changed. Maybe we just got extraordinarily unlucky. Got 1 in 20 twice. We got a 1 in 400 to get hit twice in that round like that. But we definitely needed that extra time. The way you kill them, you focus fire one at a time and kill them while you hold off, cycling tanks if you have to. Gunners with poison and fearsome. Yeah, it might be that. It might honestly be that we do not have a strategy that beats new Lindworms with the existing people. Not super excited about building gunners in general though. Need more tanks? I actually felt like tanks were not good during this playthrough at all. We had the one Mega who didn't do his fucking job, and then didn't do his job in fights with people moving around him, and didn't do his job in Monolith. We died on run 4. Yeah, you can also do it that way. I don't really like that strategy. Feels abusive. Let's get them to chase you for long periods of time. That works too. I don't know. Maybe I would just have to do it. I would like a strategy to actually beat them. I don't know that. I mean, maybe applying Goblin Poison is a thing. Yeah, I feel like this run went pretty well as well. We got to see the library, got to see the library stuff. Beat Monolith, which is my favorite of the, well, maybe my second favorite now of these runs. I like seeing the interactions of the potions. So it's kind of cool to see late game potions. Got a fair number of famed items. Our weapons weren't great, but we tested that new run. I kind of wanted to see the dagger guy in action, but maybe that's going to be next run. And I kind of would like to see, a gunner build. Yeah, we deciphered the book. No Goblin City. Yeah, I think we would have survived Goblin City. I think there would have been losses on it. I think the no range defense archers were not very interesting to me. I don't think Fearsome is or Headhunter on the archers are good enough anymore to justify dropping Anticipate. So, early game this run was very interesting. I think this whole run was very fun. This was a great run. Low stand with Goblin City might be scary. Maybe. I want to try one of the extended roster backgrounds. So either maybe we try Manhunters next. Yeah, maybe we do Manhunters and try to get some gunners in there as part of the 16. I mean, having to run 8 indebted is nuts, man. That's so bad. The gladiator. No, I don't think so, Stransky. I don't think that's what gunners are used for. I think gunners are AoE application of debuffs. Chat, remind me, we can use Goblin Poison on guns or no? And if we can, what's the downside? It like only applies once or something? Because reducing the... I mean, I guess the worms are all going to be resilient. I was going to say reducing the action points in the worms seems like it'd be nice. Thank you, Big Cheese Cow. Burns for all the applications in one shot. I see. I don't know what we want to do next. But I'm kind of okay to end the run here. We saw a lot of the new content. Pretty pleased with it. The ones we didn't get to see the Gladiator event would have been nice. But we have a much better sense of how the arena works. I was pretty happy with the this playthrough overall. Got a lot of content. Got to see a lot of the fights. Tested some new builds. I think for the next one it would be. Let me see if I got paper. So it would be. We'd want to see a gun build still. Still need a gun build. We want to try the Famed Dagger build. I don't know if we came down on one way or the other. I think I'm done with Indom. I don't think Indom was good enough to build on my duelists. The duelists were okay. They're still very, very stat intensive, and I don't know what I want for their final piece. Old Indom. I think new Indom is very hard to use. Almost unplayable at the moment. So expensive. It's 25 stam and 5 AP. It's such a big cost. Do we just hit leave here, chat? Is it over? Do we okay, let's do this. Alright, we're gonna do two quick votes here.
Come, steal yourself. We are building
thanks for passing the gifted sub on, man. Alright, let's fire this up. So this is gonna be a poll. First question. Let's move on. Or all right, let me know, guys. I'm gonna take a quick break, walk away computer, back in a second. I kind of want to dodge build still. So we need a gun build, Famed Dagger build. I don't need a dodge build. Might be done with Megas for a while. I'm not sure. They haven't been very good for us. We need to tweak the duelist build. We need to figure out our last perk for banner. Since Fearsome is a pile of steaming horse shit. Alright, I'm gonna walk for computer chat. Back in like 3 minutes. See you guys shortly. Kind of psyched about this, chat. Looks like you guys are ready to move on. I'm ready to move on with this run as well. I think it was a really sweet run. Nice start. Nice acceleration of the run. Lots of great content. All right. Okay, we're gonna see here. These Lindworms need our party needs avenging. Well, we're not yet to survivors. Nerf. We've got one more round for survivors. All right, team. Get this fucking shit done. All right, how are you feeling? Where's this guy? He needs holy water. Give this man holy water. It did heal him. It did full heal him. Really good to know. Yeah. How's he feeling? He's a little down. Why is he down? Company standard was lost. Oh, that is bad news. All right, we're good. We're fine. Anyone else here? What else do we have left? The Deaky. Full still on the screen? Sorry, I'll get rid of that in a second. We are feeding our brothers happy dust. Get them going. What do we have for gear left for this fight? A little low on gear. Critically low? I mean, low. 8 and 5. We got a 7 here somewhere. Did they both die? Another 7 died. Oh, the 7's here. 10 and 5, sure. 8 and 7 here. Alright, this guy's wounded. Minus 40% damage inflicted. Might not be ideal right now. Where's my hat? It's just never. I don't like this doesn't update when I update their equipment shit. Alright, this is DHB. DHB's a little wounded. Alright, that's fine. He'll be fine. Alright, Razusai. 9 and 6. Did I keep the 6 one? I think it died on the historian. Was that ugly hat? A 5 somewhere, I'm sure. Alright. Any brothers with this weapon's very bad versus Lindworms. We got 2 archers though. Gotta make sure they're on board. Good. You're a little down. Fix that. Alright. Got all the important people ready to go. DHB needs some armor. Sure. Makes sense. This armor holding up. Wait. Okay. 1 there. 40 HP. How do I feel about 40 HP? Not perfect, no. Alright, DSB can run this. It's a little wounded, but it will heal him. He's not running a cleaver, he needs a reach weapon. Lost a lot of famed items there. I'm not gonna lie, it was a little unfortunate some of the famed losses there. Sure, it'll be fine. Want a hat? Maybe. Okay. Alright. In my new city. I went to college in a nearby city and it's a world hotspot for COVID. Interesting. Didn't know that. Exciting news. Alright, I think we got this. We don't want to be stunned. Let's not be stunned. This is not a reach weapon, so this is a little questionable. That technically is. Alright, let us redeem ourselves. Oh, someone's got to be brave here. Needs to be brave. You look like you need to be brave. Also, I got a beer, so cheers. Alright, we've got one other thing to ask. We're gonna do a poll for this. When we chop no hat. I see this. Okay. Alright. I think it's just between manhunters and gladiators, right? Is there another start that we're really interested in? I don't think so. Peasants? I think peasants are just like a less interesting version of manhunters for our purposes here. Alright. I'm going to try to move the pole just a little bit so it doesn't block quite as much combat. What the fuck did I just move? Oh god. Oh god. Here for now. Beast hunters don't need to take as many beast fights. Beast fights are fine. Beast fights aren't going to be what wipes a run. We don't need anyone. Alright. So how are we doing this? We're just shooting them with arrows until they get bored of attacking us? It's awkward. They can move 1 and attack 2, right? We're right where we want to be. Okay. Bit worried by how little their armor's moving. If we're not clear, we're fighting for tickets here. The survivors of this fight will be added into the pool. Unless it's Lindworms. In which case, maybe we add them to the pool. I'm not sure. Should have brought throwing axes for the second part. They chunk armor better than jabs. Okay, we don't want to be killed by this. Really. Bone plating took that hit for us. Last second knocks us away. Bad, alright. Headshot Hideki and Raizusai. Raizusai's hat is gone again because it's always gone. Miss our execute on an 83. This has to die before it acts, or we probably lose the fight. Give everyone a fair chance here. Oh, he's stunned. Whoops. Okay. Thank you, Ashen. Mods, can we track the can we track donations for this, please? Thanks, guys. Double onward and smoke grenade. Oh, why is it still going ahead of us? Oh no! Okay, got baited. Nice. It's gonna be a recover turn because we're okay. We can clearly and easily walk to safety. Very nice. Alright, recover turn. Ooh. Go to that tile. Actually, really what I need to do is move that guy, but we'll see. Almost dead here, too. Got hit, I guess. Back out. Let him have his turn, then go in at the end, I guess.
magnanimous dispensation.
Goodness. Base with $100.
Raffle
Thank you very
time.
much, man. Can we make sure? All right, mods are on it. Mods are on it. I trust you, mods. All right.
A kind gesture.
Thank yous. Thank you as well. $9 donation. I don't know why the little modifier that tells me it's like light green is the color. Light green on white. No one knows why. All right. We got to kill it probably this round. Go in. Adrenaline. Go. Cut. Execute. Done. Move in. Smash it. Shoot it. Hit it. Hit it and back out. Shoot it twice. Kill it. Oh. Easy miss. Ooh. Okay. Rise of Sai down. Okay. The brothers who will make it are the 6 who are left standing. Give them, I don't know, give them 5 tickets each, I think, nerf, and put them back in. No, struck down's dead. Look at the loot, though. That was pretty valuable. Nice. Alright, so Rise of Sai dies. Struck down twice to the head, he lost a finger. Makes perfect sense. Deadly Blind, Sun in Exile, Wheat Stalker, Homie Chop, Itadiki, and DHB added back into the pool. We have a new round of brothers. Alright, what did you guys decide? You're pretty close between Manhunters and Gladiators. Anything else you guys would like to make decision-wise for that? Anyone else want to cast votes?
Generous bestowal.
Guacamole Man for the bits. To Tilo Maelstrom for the donation. Nobu for the donation as well. Appreciate it, guys. Gamer knows what's up. Gotta end these runs.
Bestowal.
How am I gonna get donations to the next run if I don't end the current run? I like the new legendary breakdown. I think we got a little unlucky in which items we picked up in terms of weapons, shields in particular. I would really like to see, wow, I'd really like to see a better shield mod. So that mod you're running with changes the distribution of the weapons and armors. I think I'd like to have that also address shields. I think shields should have linked stats. Shields are still not something I ever want to pick up. And they're less common now, which is great. That means I don't have to have quite as many disappointing rolls on them, but they're still really bad. The vast majority of all shields I pick up, legendary items, are just essentially, imagine this. You know, you play like Slay the Spire or something, and they have curse cards, and they just sit in your deck, and they make everything else you do weaker. This is kind of what shields are, except for inventory space, legendary shields. This is taking up 6 inventory spaces here. And we used this one in one fight. We never used this one. We were gonna use these versus goblins, but we used one of these in one fight and one of them never. And we've never used the orc shields. No, it's not, I think they just need to be linked, right? I think there's all sorts of things shields can do. Just try to think of them as like themed almost, right? So what do we want from a shield? We want a ranged defense shield. Okay, what goes well with a ranged defense shield? Lesser fatigue cost, maybe? Not durability. Durability and ranged defense are not useful. Maybe you want an all-arounder shield. You want a melee defense shield with some durability. That seems reasonable. Or a melee defense shield with lighter like requirements. All these, there's lots of ways shields could be okay, but it requires like basically 2 or 3 of those rolls to all synergize to be good. Because the rolls are so bad right now. Guys, the Lindworms takes down Fame Shield. Sure. I'm not upset by that loss. I knew there was a chance we would lose all of our brothers going into that fight. Thought we could probably eke it out, and if our tank had lived more than 2 rounds, we would have. Our tank died. Our tank died to a 1 in 400. That means 399 out of 400 times our tank is standing that round, and we have at the very least a full another round to work through that fight, and that fight was close. So, thank you Loloways for the $10 and Hawkeye for the $10. Throwing spear can break a weak shield with ranged defense. But think about that. Again, like some shields shouldn't even have fucking ranged defense, like depending on the type of shield. Because you're going to bring kite shields to a ranged defense, to a fight where you're going to need ranged defense. And if the base shield doesn't do as good as a kite shield, then you're not going to bring it. If you have like a 22 like ranged defense shield, you just maybe you fight raiders with it or something, but it doesn't count. Was it Monolith? No, we beat Monolith. We died to worms. Same goes for a lot of weapons. No, not really, because a lot of weapons you're still going to use, right? Like I still need a reach axe, and if I have a long axe that's slightly lighter, that's an improvement. It's not much of an improvement, but it's still an improvement. Problem is you don't use shields, and when you do use them, you use them in very specific, very precise locations. So having them do anything that isn't like great for those locations, they're just worse than regular shields still. Thank you, Comfy Cat, the donation. $30. Oh, $10. Again, I can't fucking see. I'm gonna have to like highlight this shit while we're doing this. But thank you for the donation. We'll get you back in, hopefully. Okay. You want to show the obituary? Sure. Okay. Well, we gotta. How do we make Ryzusai die? Dead. Dead to me, anyways. All right. These were the people who were struck down in that fight and were left to die. We have a nice, healthy obituary. Graveyard full of corpses. Captain is in fact the necromancer. It wasn't stated earlier in the fight, but yeah. Here we have a number of deaths. Kill leader? It's a good question. 202 on Mr. Bucket. 203 on Untold Lore, who died quite a while ago. I imagine it's got to be D. I don't know that. Let's take a look. Kills show up where? Hover here. 344 Itadiki. 511